Here in Washington, Tanzania has bought a new embassy, and on hand for the official opening Monday, President Jakaya Kikwete. African diplomats, business leaders and Tanzanians in Washington greeted President Kikwete at the official opening of the new embassy. Mr. Kikwete came to Washington for the unveiling and to attend the annual U.S.-Africa Business Summit hosted by the Corporate Council on Africa. The summit opens today. This is Mr. Kikwete's second trip to Washington this year. In May, he was the first African head of state received by President Barack Obama.
This investment demonstrates our commitment to further expand, deepen, and strengthen these relations. It is a commitment to a long-term and mutually beneficial relationship.
Mr. Kikwete said relations between Tanzania and the United States are strong, and he praised U.S. assistance to Tanzania, including the $700 million Millennium Challenge account given by former President George W. Bush during his trip to Tanzania last year. Mr. Kikwete thanked Mr. Obama's administration for pledging continued support for such initiatives as the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, established by Mr. Bush in 2003. Tanzania is a major beneficiary of the plan.
Thanks to PEPFAR, hundreds of thousands of people in Tanzania who live with HIV are alive today. They get the necessary care and treatment. It is worthwhile mentioning that HIV/AIDS care and treatment plan, which we are implementing now with the support of the U.S. government, was actually developed with the support of the Clinton Foundation.
The Tanzanian president also praised U.S. support in fighting malaria. He said malaria has been eliminated in Zanzibar and he hopes for the same in mainland Tanzania soon. He also credited the U.S. for helping to boost education.
Thanks to the Africa Education Initiative and the textbook and learning and materials program, secondary school students in Zanzibar now have a textbook each for English, mathematics, and the sciences. For the very first time, they do not have to share textbooks. Again, based on the tremendous success that has been made in Zanzibar, we are now rolling out the textbook program on mainland Tanzania.
Tanzanian Foreign Secretary Bernard Membe said Mr. Kikwete paved the way for the new embassy when he was the country's foreign minister.
I remember when you appointed me in 2007, you said that the biggest challenge of the ministry is to purchase buildings abroad so that you can generate revenue to run the offices. And you promised to put aside the development budget for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to do this.
Mr. Kikwete stopped off in Washington while in the United States to address the United Nations General Assembly session. He returns to Tanzania later this week.